Hey guys, what is up? The Explorer of Horror here, Horrorboy465. Welcome back to some more videos. And I know I've been doing a crap ton of these live streams lately, but they're actually honestly really fun to do. And I know that I still got to review the Child's Play movies, Leprechaun movies. I actually am going to start my Child's Play reviews today. I'm just probably going to review the first movie today, because I actually have the box set with me. So yeah, I'm going to be starting those reviews today. But I want to make this video because I think earlier on today I had seen the trailer for it. It was either earlier on today or it was a little bit yesterday, but I had seen the trailer for 2017. Not really remake, or I would say not even probably considered to be a reboot, but it's like a new adaptation in a way. And I found this trailer because my brother had told me about it, and I want to give a quick shout out to my brother Zeus, his channel. Yeah, he's going to be joining me in this broadcast, and he's going to be giving his thoughts on it as well. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the description below to his channel. Definitely go subscribe. His GTA Let's Plays are legendary. His COD gameplays are great, and if you guys are into Let's Plays, he does a lot of really cool content, Let's Plays and stuff. But we're going to be just talking about the new It, which is the brand new 2017 version. And a long time ago, I said it was going to be a remake or a reboot. I kind of do second thoughts on that because really, if it's a book adaptation, it can't be a remake or a reboot because it's based on a book. So it's either a different adaptation or a different version. But I don't really think it can be a remake of the actual film. Now, I'd seen the trailer like I said, either yesterday or today, and I just rewatched it today. And I gotta say, guys, for a while there, I was saying, I was like, oh man, another reboot. I don't know about this because usually reboots are not that good. When they bring back stuff that was in the past, they bring it back in the cinema and they try to re-release it again. It doesn't really go so well. There's been a few times where I thought it was good, and that was like stuff like Jurassic World and Star Wars: The Force Awakens. They brought both of those franchises back. I thought they did it in a great way. Um, Also, Marvel does that really well. Bringing back Spider-Man and bringing back all these other superheroes that had movies in the past. Um, but with this movie, when we first started hearing about this movie, we got a few photos from it. And honestly, when I first seen the It Clown, I thought it was kind of like not really scary looking. I preferred the original look more. But I think the thing is, though, when they actually put the It Clown in this trailer that I had just seen, it really does add a lot of creepiness and suspense to it. And I really enjoyed the way that the new It creature designed, the Pennywise clown. But the thing of this movie is, when the trailer got released, I didn't really hear about it. I know that it was probably trending for a while, but believe it or not, I didn't hear about it being released until my brother told me about it. He's like, "Hey, did you see the new commercial for it?" And I didn't really see the commercial for it yet. I thought I'd seen it halfway through, but that must have been a different trailer or something because the one I had seen was really good. I think the things that really caught my eye about the trailer is that it does do a few similar things that the other film did. The movie starts off with Georgie and going down in the water and the paper boat and everything, and goes down the sewer, and then Pennywise pops up. That's all similar, but I feel like after that they brought in a lot of new stuff in the trailer. Like you had like a balloon floating, and you had that one scene where they're going to the photos, and then the actual machine it like malfunctioned and starts turning the photos by itself. I thought that was a pretty cool idea, but I just think that's going to be a good movie because it looks like they're trying to do something different with it. They're trying to do their own thing with it, and that's what I really enjoy about this trailer. And for some reason, the lone photo of Pennywise didn't really scare me. I was just like, okay, it's all right. It's not that horrible, but I prefer the other one more. But when I seen it in this trailer, I definitely thought that this time when I seen it in the trailer, it looked really creepy, especially with the lighting and and everything that was done with the trailer. It just looks great. It I don't know, it's a very creepy look. You didn't hear much dialogue from it in this movie. At least in this trailer, you didn't hear too much dialogue. and it really did it really looked good. It looked intense. It looked like they were bringing a new atmosphere to it. It seemed like they were bringing new ideas to it, and that's the thing with the reboot is that some reboots. Now I know that's like, well, this isn't a reboot; it's a readaptation in a way. But if you think of it, it's the second It movie that involves Pennywise the character, and there is a previous film. It's not actually a film; it's actually a TV miniseries, but it's a really good quality TV miniseries. Like I really thought that was a movie growing up, but it is a TV. It is a TV miniseries, the original, not really film, but it was released on DVD. Um, but this time, I think it's being released in a full movie. I'm not too sure if they're going to release it in parts. I don't know about that. I know it's been directed by someone named Andres Muschietti, who was also director of Mama, which, as you guys know, I'm not a fan of Mama. So I'm really hoping that he can improve his directing in this because I'm not a fan of Mama. The movie to me wasn't scary. The only thing that was scary about that movie and was actually creepy was the design of the Mama creature. That was a creepy design. I'll give the movie that, but I'm not a big fan of Mama. I thought that was just a boring, like cliche supernatural horror film that just did not enjoy. I thought it was pretty lame. But I really do hope that he can improve himself with this movie. And after seeing this trailer, I definitely think that he can do it. This trailer has a new atmosphere to it, a new look. I think it has some really well done stuff with like lighting and um, camera work and stuff. Was it's going to be a very well shot film. Also, like I said, the Pennywise character is not played by Tim Curry anymore, which he did a fantastic job as the Pennywise clown. Pennywise is actually going to be played by Bill Skarsgård. Now, Bill Skarsgård was in films I'm not even sure if I know. Yeah, he was in a Netflix special called Hemlock Grove, which I've heard about but I didn't see. I don't really know anything else. He was in the lead Allegiant, which I've heard about that movie as well, but I didn't see it. Um, but he was in that movie, and I don't know. I mean, the picture itself of the Pennywise creature, it didn't creep me out. But when I actually seen the film, my God, it's a very creepy look, and like I just couldn't believe how creepy it looked, man. But I'm gonna ask my brother Zeus real quick and see what he thinks of it so far. So Zeus or Jacob, he was Jacob Productions, but he's Zeus now. So what do you think about the new It movie, the new It adaptation?
Well, from watching the trailer, I mean, overall, it looks like it's gonna be good. I mean, the ending was probably like the ending of the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
That where like hooks his head out and shows George laughing. I think that was the coolest part of the trailer because you actually got to see Pennywise in full appearance, and also with that little slip shot at the end of it, there's like a little tiny mini clip at the end of it. It's like half a second long. Get to see Pennywise in his full appearance. But overall, what I think the movie's gonna be, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a really good movie, and I'm excited to go see that thing.
Yeah, definitely the creepiest part of that trailer was probably the end. You have to agree with you on that. Like that was the creepiest shot was Pennywise coming out of the water, and you just sort of see his eyes at first. And I think that's also a creepy thing is like they made the eyes really creepy in this movie, like glow and stuff. And it's like one of those things where you see the picture of it and you're not really too sure if it's going to be good or not. But when you actually see it in film and they add the effects to it and they add everything to 100%, I gotta say, guys, I don't say this a lot, but I was wrong about this movie. I was wrong, and I'll admit that. Like, I was very wrong about this movie because when I first heard about it, I was saying, "Oh no, it's gonna be another reboot, or it's gonna be one of those other films that's gonna." It's like an adaptation, but it still has other film out there. So I was thinking it's going to be like the same thing. It's going to be the same thing as the other film, and it's going to have CGI, and it's going to be having a lame score and lame camera work and stuff, and lame direction. And that's what I was thinking at first. But I will admit this, guys. After seeing that trailer, it's definitely looking good. I would say that I'm definitely wrong on what I was saying because I was saying how it's going to be disappointing and how it's going to be the same thing as the original, only having CGI and stuff. And it looks to me like they're using CGI, but in a good way. Like I didn't see any like shoddy CGI or horrible CGI. It looked like it was capable CGI, CGI that should have been in the film. So that looked pretty good. But I don't know, guys. It looks really good. The trailer was really well paced, and the thing about the trailer is like one of the things that about me of the Bye Bye Man is like they kept on showing it and showing it and showing it. Now people are saying like, well, yeah, because that was that was the month of January because they were releasing those trailers because it was the month of January. No, I'm talking. I was seeing the Bye Bye Man trailers way before January, and I was seeing them a lot. What I like about this film is that they're keeping it on a low. They're keeping it on a low note. They're keeping it low key, and they're keeping it sort of a hidden surprise, and they're keeping it very calm. They're not trying to explode this movie. They're not trying to get all over the place. They're trying to really ease tension and really get suspense into this film. And that's one of the things about the Bible Man is like you've seen it everywhere. Like at least for me, I've seen the trailer for the Bible Man so many times that it just drove me crazy. I was like, dude, I don't care about this horror movie. I still haven't seen it. I still haven't seen the Bye Bye Man. It doesn't look interesting to me. And I already did a video on that, so you'll do that in the description as well. If you guys want to see my thoughts on the Bye Bye Man, I already did my thoughts on that movie. I'll leave a link in the description below to that video if you guys want to see it. Of course, I gotta get this live stream done though, and edit it and stuff, and do a thumbnail and stuff, because you really can't edit it as you're doing it live. So I'll get the link in there and everything as soon as I can. But yeah, it just this new it looks really good, and I'm giving them this. It looks interesting. It looks suspenseful. It looks scary, and it looks like it's going to be a different type of reboot. And I don't know how far the runtime is because they're still making it. I believe they're in post production now. Um, yeah, they're on post production, and I don't really know when it's going to be released, but it says here September 8th, 2017. So I'm thinking that's probably going to be the release date for the film is in September. So we still got a little bit to wait for it. But I honestly think it's going to be a good movie. I really do think it's going to be a good movie. I think it's looking good. The atmosphere is looking good. The posters are looking good. The trailer was nailed, and the acting looked pretty good as well. I think with that, like the acting didn't seem irritating. This film didn't seem like it was off. It seemed like it was really good in the movie. So yeah, guys, it's really impressive. The trailer surprised me and impressed me, and I'm definitely gonna be interested in seeing that movie. And what's weird is that I for a while there, like I said, I was just not really thinking it was gonna be that good. I was thinking that it was gonna be a typical kind of reboot. I was thinking it wasn't gonna be like an awesome movie. I was thinking that maybe it was gonna be a you know typical kind of reboot that you kind of see a lot now. But yeah, that's pretty much the quick little live stream I'm going to do. For those of you guys wondering, I will do the Chucky reviews. I will do the Chucky reviews soon. Um, Probably today I'll start my reviews of the first movie, so I'll be doing that a little bit later. The reason I haven't been doing them though is because I didn't have my computer for a while. Now that I have it, I was able to do some videos. And like I said either yesterday or today, I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, I gotta do a reaction to that. I gotta do my thoughts video on it. And I was like, why don't I do like live stream? Because I love doing live streams. So I was like, why not, But anyways, that's my thoughts on Stephen. Well, it's a new adaptation of Stephen King's It, and yeah, 2017. It looks pretty good. Um, Azus, what are your final thoughts on it? What do you think it's gonna be?
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, me either, man. It's looking good. It's looking really good. Um, anyways, guys, this is the Explorer of Horror, and we will see you guys later. Thanks for watching the broadcast, guys. I know it was more of a shorter one, but I'm just gonna be judging from the trailer because I haven't seen the movie yet, and I've seen the trailer, so there's really not a whole lot to talk about because it's just a trailer and it's a brand new trailer. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys on the next review. And I'll see you guys in my review for the first Child's Play movie. So see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye, guys.